What is going on, guys? So tonight I want to talk to you guys about Valhalla. Valhalla is Barrett Fragrance's variation of Creed Aventus. Has like a really nice design on the front of it there. 50 ml Eau de Parfum. I've already gotten a couple of wears out of this bad boy, and it does what you want, man. Like you're wanting a certain vibe or a certain feel from Aventus, and it's doing just that. That sprayer, you see it kicking out a lot of juice. Sometimes a little too much juice. When I get bottles like these with that atomizer, I try to spray kind of close to skin or under the shirt so that I can get most of the usage, because this bad boy is spraying everywhere and you're only getting a small amount on skin. So I'll be trying to preserve some of the sprays. And it does everything that you want it to do from Aventus, and it does it perfectly. Normally I'm always trying to guess the fragrance notes. This one I don't think I need to necessarily guess it. I think we've all gone over these notes that's in this fragrance quite a bit, but can I remember them? Now I want to say you're going to get pineapple, apple, Moroccan jasmine, birch, patchouli, rose, blackcurrant, maybe ambergris. Oh, I could be off with that. It may be a different variation I'm thinking of with the ambergris. Patchouli, I don't know. Did I say blackcurrant? I think I did say blackcurrant. But them the only ones that I can remember, and that's usually the typical go-to layout for this particular fragrance. How did I forget that? So I forgot the bergamot, I forgot the oak moss, I also forgot the vanilla. As much as I've gone over this fragrance or gone over fragrances with the similar note layout, there's no reason I should have forgot that. I've seen tons of clones, variations, inspirations, dupes, oils, sprays, lotions of this particular fragrance because it's a good fragrance. It smells good. I think a lot of us kind of get away from the fact that Aventus actually smells really good. This one doesn't this one doesn't go in a direction of a juicy pineapple. This one goes more so in the direction of like a fresh pineapple, more like a green pineapple, a pineapple that may not be as ripe. It's not really warm and saturated. It's a bit powdery on that fresher side. That ambergris is going to definitely bring in some of that powdery aspect as well. That ambergris, that jasmine is going to come in, that rose adding into that, and you're going to get a lot of pretty and powdery. And then that smoke from that birch, which isn't as smoky as you would think. And then the pineapple, the apple is going to come in. And one thing I've noticed about ambergris and apple is those tend to dance really well next to each other. Especially like a green apple, it works wonderfully. When you get an apple, jasmine, ambergris combination, and just that sort of misty, crisp freshness, that powdery, soft, perfumey, musky vibe from that ambergris, and then you get like a nice pretty and soft white floral with that jasmine. It comes together and it's a beautiful dance. Adding in some pineapple, some birch, adding in some patchouli and oak moss to give it a little bit more movement. All of that stuff works wonderfully. And then if you top it off with some nice musky, fuzzy, and a little deep blackcurrant, is perfect. What I've noticed is that variations of Creed Aventus gets more compliments and gets noticed easier than the actual Creed Aventus. I am super satisfied with this fragrance. Great price point. Picked this up for about $50 for this 50 ml. Beautifully done. Has a little bit of a boozier aspect to this one as well, which I can really appreciate. Once again, man, Barrett Fragrances knocked this one out of the park. This is Valhalla. So far, I'm rocking with this brand pretty heavy, and now I'm anticipating some of their newer releases. They have a variation of Elysium that I smelled that is absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get my hand on the full bottle presentation so that I can showcase it on here. Just a gorgeous scent. It's done right. Their clones, their inspirations, nothing is half done. Everything is done right, and it shows. As always, I'll drop the link to the description where you guys can check out this fragrance or take a browse around and see what other fragrances they have. They have a nice handful selection of fragrances to choose from. A lot of the popular, well-known, mainstream ones, and a lot of the fan favorites. So definitely go and check them out at barrettfragrances.com. And that is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.